Anthony S. Jackson here. Before we start, a quick note for context. The ideas in this video come from my books, Quiet Confidence and LeadershipOS, which present leadership as an operating system, rather than a set of behaviors. It is written for leaders who already carry responsibility and want their organizations to function without constant personal intervention. If this way of thinking resonates, as we go, the book simply gives you the full architecture behind it. Management lessons from Steven Tyler of Aerosmith? Most people hear Dream On as a classic rock anthem, and of course, it is. But the further you get into leadership, the more you realize it's basically a management playbook disguised as a power ballad. It's a management philosophy hidden in a rock anthem. I know, I'm stretching a little, but hey, shouldn't this be fun? If we're not having fun, is it worth even doing? And don't worry, I promise not to make any attempt to sing. Here are the lessons that hit hardest for technical managers. Every time that I look in the mirror, self-reflection is a leadership superpower. Great managers don't wait for performance reviews or crises to pause and reflect. They establish a regular habit of looking in the mirror. What's working with my team? Where am I creating friction? What assumptions am I carrying that no longer serve us? What patterns do I keep repeating sprint after sprint? Quiet confidence leaders earn trust by leading themselves first. The strongest teams gather around managers who treat self-improvement as part of the job. All these lines in my face getting clearer. Experience sharpens you, if you let it. Developing as a leader isn't about avoiding mistakes. It's about allowing your scars to become clarity. Most technical managers try to hide their early mistakes rather than learn from them. But your most challenging moments, the failed project, the bad hire, the awkward first performance conversation, become your internal leadership operating system. If you see them as investments, not embarrassments, your lines become your advantage. The past is gone. It went by like dusk to dawn. Don't lead from nostalgia. Too many engineering leaders anchor their decisions to how we did it at my last company or what worked for my old team. But past success is not a blueprint. It's only a reference point. Your team today is different, as are your constraints, culture, stakeholders, and velocity. Quiet confidence means leading from what is, not what was. You've got to lose to know how to win. Failure isn't a verdict, it's a prerequisite. This is the line every technical manager should display above their monitor. Teams don't grow by avoiding mistakes. They grow by learning from them. Shipping something that breaks production, underestimating a sprint again, and letting a weak backlog review slide until the team drifts. As long as you turn every failure into a feedback loop, you're leading correctly. Great managers normalize learning, not perfection. Sing with me, sing for the year. People respond to the energy that you send out. Steven Tyler isn't whispering in a corner, he's belting it out. He's inviting. He's giving people something to rally around. Your team watches how you show up in your daily cadence. Do you bring clarity or do you bring noise? Do your stand-ups feel energizing or draining? Do people leave your one-on-ones lighter, sharper, or more confused? Leadership is an emotional amplifier. Your tone becomes your team's tone. Dream on. A vision keeps teams aligned when things get hard. The more complex the environment, the more your team needs a North Star. What are we building toward? Why does this work matter? What does great look like 90 days from now? Quiet confidence leaders know how to clearly communicate a meaningful mission and clarify it until the team not only understands it, but also believes in it. Without a vision, people default to tasks. With a vision, they pursue results. Aerosmith wasn't thinking about sprint planning or one-on-ones, but they captured the essence of leadership. Reflect, learn, let go, grow, project confidence. Create something worth believing in. If you want to understand how your current leadership system is actually operating, I have a short scorecard that shows where your organization is structurally dependent on you and where it is beginning to stabilize on its own. You can find it at the link below. It is purely diagnostic and will show you which parts of the system are doing the work and which parts are still relying on you.